Hi again, welcome to my channel. In a way, this video is going to be the hardest one I've done so far. It might be the hardest one I've done for quite some time, because in this video I'm going to be talking about me. Me, all about me. I've called this video Why Me? And the reason for that is I'm doing this channel, I'm talking about art and creativity, and I'm asking you to respond. But why? Why should anyone bother to listen to me? I've also said I'm writing a book. When that's finished, why should anyone bother to read the book? At the moment, people listening to this channel, watching this channel, are mostly people I know, and they're interested to find out what I have to say because they know me, and they want to, want to see what ideas I have on things. But people who don't know me, people who just come across this channel randomly, why should they listen to me? Well, the first thing is that if you're interested in art and creativity, I'm pretty sure there's not a lot else out there. That's one of the main reasons why I started this channel, because I couldn't really find anybody talking about it, not on a regular basis. And I think it's important to talk about, and that also goes along with the fact that I am passionate about this. I'm passionate about people exploring their own creativity, encouraging others in creativity, because creativity isn't just something that exists. It's something that should be enjoyed, and it's not going to be enjoyed if people don't think about it, if people hide it away, and whether they write or paint, if they're the only ones who hear about it, if they're the only ones who ever see what they do, they're not going to be encouraged in it. If they show it to other people, people are going to go, yeah, that's really good, I really like that. And that will encourage the people who watch it to go and do their own thing, and encourage the people who've made that piece, to say, yeah, this is worth doing, people like this, I can keep going with this. And that's one of the things I want to encourage through this channel. I want to encourage the idea that what you are doing is worth doing. Keep on doing it. Keep on exploring it, and show people. Tell people what you're doing, talk about it. Ask for their advice, their ideas, their opinions. Show them what you've done, and if you're ask your friends what they're doing. Get interested. Talk with each other about what's going on. Art and creativity should be interesting, and it should be fun. But that's not enough, is it? I mean, just the fact that I'm interested in this doesn't really mean that I've necessarily got much to offer. So I'm just going to give you some idea of the fact that I do have some knowledge behind this. First, theology. Well, I've been a Christian for a while, been in church, I've been around, I've read the Bible, studied the Bible. I know a fair bit about theology in lots of ways, but as well as that, I do actually have a degree in theology, and I've read a lot of theological books. I've thought about theology a lot. I've thought about how art and creativity fits into theology, how it could and should fit into theology. But as well as that, I know a lot about art and creativity. The minor in my degree was English, and I didn't just choose that because I thought it was an easy course. I don't know if it is. I don't know if any degree is an easy course, but I chose it because I was interested in it. And when I studied it, I didn't just study academic texts. I studied poems, plays, novels, short stories, even reviews, all kinds of writing. And so I've read a lot, and I studied that because that's interesting. And you can see what people do, what ideas people have, how people express their ideas. And I've continued reading a lot since then. I've read a lot before, and that didn't stop once I got my degree. I carried on reading. I've read a lot of books, probably more than almost anyone I know. If you think you've read more, go for it, keep reading. But as well as that, I actually do creative stuff. I don't just enjoy what other people do. I do have lots of friends who do creative stuff, but I do it myself. I write a fair bit. I write a lot of poems, and in the past I have written a blog. I don't write it at the moment, but I will put up the link below so people can check it out if they want to. And as I said, I've written the book. So in a sense, over the last 20-25 years, it's been almost like most of my experience has been experience of theology, there's been experience of art and creativity, and I think I can put it together well. I hope I can. I hope you'll be able to tell me how well I'm doing at this, pulling the ideas together and expressing them clearly. But if no one else is doing it, or I can't find it easily, I'll keep going until I find someone else, until I don't think there's a need for it anymore. And as far as I can tell, there's probably going to be a need for it for a long time. So that's what I have to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you don't think it was boring me talking about me all the time. But as well as that's what I've got to offer, what have you got to offer? What do you do creatively? What do you do that makes you come alive? What creativity do you enjoy? Tell us all about it in the things below. And in the next video, I'll probably be talking a bit more about the book. It isn't finished yet, but I'm on the 3rd draft, so I pretty much know where I'm going with it. And that's all I have to say for the moment. Let me know how I'm doing. Cheers!